A former Portland police officer will spend 2 months in jail for assaulting and strangling his ex-girlfriend. A Clackamas County judge sentenced Jimmy Price on Wednesday. He pled guilty last month to several charges, including assault and domestic violence. Price assaulted the victim during a fight last November. She ended up going to the hospital. Price, who was a 27-year veteran of the police bureau, retired in May. He was also sentenced to 5 years probation, domestic violence treatment, and ordered to pay $10,000 to the victim.